with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Fires from three-point range and puts it in. He's got 6 points in this game.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Reddick jump shot. Unable to hit the three.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. James, four-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Irving jump shot. It's good. Three-pointer. Kyrie Irving with 6 points.
Cleveland's showing a lot of confidence in their offense. They've made an impact early in this game.
James against Crawford. It'll count if it goes. Rebound corralled by Pierce. Pierce jump shot. Smith the rebound.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Gets the wide open look for three. Smith the rebound. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff, and you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he's a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Fires from downtown. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
He loses control of it. Ball goes out of bounds. 4 minutes gone by in the first. The Cavaliers up by 3. From deep in the corner, James the rebound. Gets it up for 2. It's good. 5-point lead for the Cavaliers. 4-2. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Knocks down the jumper for 3.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Wide open for 3. And LeBron James with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 10 points thus far. Green from downtown. And Jeff Green with the nice look from 3-point range.
Top of the key 3, money.
Jumpers for 3. Can't hit from downtown. Fires away for 2. Puts it in. A long 3-pointer. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Shumpert nails it. Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about. 3.
Final seconds. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Cavs. So first quarter complete. About to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Maamute in possession. With the wide open look. Hits to 3. Los Angeles is 7 for 14 from 3 tonight.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
For 3, the wide open shot. Can't connect from long range. And Cleveland calls it 20. They'll get the timeout.
Hey, it's hard to create an open look in this league with this defenses that are now played in the NBA. That's a wide open one. You don't get many of them. You got to knock it in.
From way downtown. Irving to 10 for 3. No good. From beyond the arc. Bang! Hits from downtown. He's 1 for 3 from the outside.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
His first field goal off the mark. Mozgov walks it across, and it's a backcourt violation.
Substitutions.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Irving from beyond the arc. Can't hit from way outside. Lots of room there. Puts in the 3. LA's shooting 52% from 3 tonight.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Crawford jumper.
The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Love's trying to get down low. Irving for two, shoots away. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Pierce for three with another shot. Knocks down the jumper. And Paul Pierce with 6 points.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
For the layup, swats that away. Puts it up from three-point land. Bang! He's got 5 points in this matchup.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
The assist from number 11,
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA. Star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend, and Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Pierce for two. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. Paul Pierce with 12 points and 2 rebounds. Irving finds the wide open look for three. Irving shot from downtown won't go. That's a 12-3 run for the Clippers. Puts it up from downtown. Crawford's not able to hit the three. Irving knocks it down for 2.
2 points. The assist from number
Pierce unable to convert from the three-point line.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
No doubt about it, whistle blows, a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first team foul. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Oh, sloppy with the ball there.
stepping in, the Cleveland
James from way downtown.
James.
It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Cavaliers down by 10. And welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's trailing here at halftime. They've been behind the whole game. What's the key in the second half?
Well, there's not just one key. You got to play better at both ends. The floor, and then your bench play has to step forward.
It's the best 2 words in sports. Game 7. Nothing more exciting for